Yo, what's popping, guys? This I haven't even decided to record, but it just came to me to record it. But I've been building up a server with me and Oliver, and a few people have been building a server up. I'm not going to list the names, and so they're anonymous. So three people are anonymous, and just me and Oliver. So we're building mega cities. This is one of the main cities we're building. It's massive. I'm not going to show you it all, but this is the main industrial office for me and Oliver. Buildings, skyscrapers and stuff. This is just a quick tour. Industrial area, that's all industrial. A giant mega tree. Hang on. Mega tree, this is on a server. It is in creative, by the way, though. It will be put in survival. And that's the mega tree that we're building, but he's changed it now. But I think he's going to change it back soon. He's just trying something out. And basically that's the incinerating place. There's no in it yet. Empty shops. Skyscraper on the build. Water tower. My office area being built. Gas station or fuel station, whatever you want to call it. This is our villages. This was mine and Oliver's village. I decided, I'm going to build here. But Oliver decided to build next to me, so I couldn't expand, so we've connected them together. So, and then we're building a new part there as well. So we've knocked them through and extended them together. That's meant to be like a White House. The White House, which I'm building, because I really like the colour and the White House. In America, I like the style of how it's built, so that's why I'm trying to build it in Minecraft. To make a really nice home. Like a millionaire mansion. Just a ton of villager houses, a barn. I'll be making a video on how to build that barn. If you want to, and you can change the materials up, like, of course. That is that area. So this is my main village, but we knocked it through because I'm leaving this village. Long story short, we built a village miles over there. Right, we moved over to a village there, from there to a village there next to it, and then we've moved over to this giant area here. I was here first, and Oliver joined me from his village, and then I'm now leaving to go to a new village, but now Oliver has reign over my village now. So I've given him the power of my village. Long story short. Right, ignore this railway line, it's just a way for me to get from my village, mine and Oliver's village, to my new village. I'll show you that in a bit. That'll be on episode 2 when I show you the new village we're building. But this is just a quick episode first, just to show you around. Area fishing house with a survival house over there. Oliver's giant mega base, that was done in creative of course. But it's took him like 2 days in real life to get it done. 1 day for planning, 1 day at building. About 2 hours, about 2 to 3 hours he spent doing that. All together with all the planning. That building there, it's just a little survival house. This is the second village, so we had the first village, which we did in survival. This was started in survival, and we started a village here. That was my property area, here. But I moved out. We blew each other's up eventually, but well, we didn't blow it up. I blew that up. That's Oliver's house. We had a village over there. Ignore that old railway line. But now this is a new village, right? Might sound a bit groggy because I've just finished isolating and not too groggy, but hey ho. So I've got a bridge. We've got bridges there all around the island. There's a load back at the old base, and we've got a little like shop up there. Oliver's still building some cottages around the back of here. There's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 being built. Probably 6, probably 7, and probably 8. They're probably extending this farm out to here and around there. I don't know yet, and maybe around back here. Don't know. And over this hill. That's either mine or Oliver's house. That's either mine or Oliver's house, right? I'm in the comment section, right? I want you to choose is A or B. So that's A, the one made out of dark oak logs and planks, or the one made out of birch floors and all sorts of different other natural materials that are easier to get than that. So which one do you think is mine and Oliver's? So A or B. That's my old shop, blah 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 blah. All these different buildings. That's just an old village. I'm showing you over there. Right, there used to be a mega base there. That's one of the villages. I've literally made a notebook. I've flown around miles and miles, like 2,000 blocks that way, 2,000 blocks that way, 2,000 blocks that way, and that way. And in one of my books, I've just jotted down like tons of different areas, different random spawning villages and stuff that we can eventually maybe do up and extend pathways to them and stuff. And don't ask, I went to a jungle and got tons of jungle saplings, a few of them. That's why there's a few jungle trees lying around. Skyscraper, that's the biggest skyscraper in the game. From the top block, it is bigger than Oliver's mega base. Now we're just going to show you, this is a secret base. The redstone is not working for some weird reason, but that would normally press a button, that, and it'd work. But it's not working properly at the minute. Drop down, go in the cave, don't tell anybody else about this who's maybe on the server, because some people who watch my channel are on the server. But this then leads through, there's a redstone lever there. It's just not fully working, because like it should shut. That one's not working. That's not working properly either, that hides it from the outside. This is the bunker. This is Oliver's bunker. That's the map of the world. That area. There's his mega base there, village and stuff. Yeah. What is in that one? It's all maps. Trees, blah 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 blah. This is just mine, which all these chests we filled them all up and created, but I moved out because I'm moving to my new village, so just got these two to move. Actually, I'll pick them up. Put them in the village in there. That's the exit. So we will eventually start inviting random people to the server that have subscribed. So we will eventually start doing that, and then you guys can all join us. Not all of you, but we'll have 5 at a time. It's 1 life if you join. You have 1 life. If you die, and it's like you die as soon as you spawn because of a zombie or something like that, you will respawn, but you get 2 lives if that happens. That'll give you another life, but you can't have any more of them. So basically, right, new rule. Everybody gets 2 lives, right? Scrap that, 2 lives. Everybody gets 2 lives. And then you're out. So yeah, that is the main rules. No fighting or blowing people's villages up. If you were plotting to blow up somebody's village, so say you was on mine and Oliver's team, and we was starting a plot to blow up somebody's village, if you broke a command that we told you or did something that you shouldn't have done, like change teams without us knowing, and being sneaky and a bit cheeky like that, you will save I think it's a Minecraft week, right, which is about an hour and a half in real life, either doing business running or chopping down trees or mining or digging sand out for the village, for my village, for me to distribute to everybody's village as packages from you guys. But I'm going to show you the new village on this episode. So this is blah 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 blah. So hang on, let me find the railway lines over there. So this way, across that, right. Need to fly this way. This is one of the old things, we've raided it. It should be just alongside this hill here. We should have the railway line here. Just cutting through this hill at the end. There we go. So it'll be straight, goes along, cuts that line down. So I need to fly straight that way. When it goes along, I know it's going to be cutting down. Oh, that's going to go that way. I keep forgetting. It's a complicated route. I'll figure it out eventually. How to fly from A to B, but hey ho. Right, load it up, load it, loading. Nearly here. Straight route now. Straight through past the iceberg. Over this load of land. Should be an iceberg about there. In between there, yep. Got it. That's my chair rattling, by the way. I need to get a new chair. And then over here we have the new village that we're building. Past this, it's past that. Hang on. It's at the end of the railway line anyway, because this railway line is the one that connects from this, my old village, where I said it connected to my Oliver's village. See, it's going down here. Don't look over there. So this is all going to be farmland around here and stuff. And every episode we're going to build a field. I'm not going to show you me doing it this episode, but there will be plenty, and then we'll eventually do a full harvest. So this is what the village will look like at night. This is the castle area. So that is the Grand Hall. That is the prison. So if any of you guys are really naughty or blow somebody's village up without mind you knowing, or have a secret, you're not allowed secret bases without the master knowing. I won't tell anybody that you have a secret base. It's just so I know if I'm in the area and I need some help and come to your secret base. You know what I mean? To hide. So that's the main building. That's just a tower. That's the entrance gate. Through here, you've got just a normal like little building there. There's a YouTuber who I got this idea. I don't copy him. I just got this idea to build a castle on it. I don't know. I can't remember his name on YouTube, but I'll let you know next episode. But he had an island here. It wasn't sand though. And he had a hill here. He dug it all out around it. It's pure survival hardcore. Thousands. He's played it for nearly 1,000. He's on episode 40 something nearly. He's nearly episode 40, or he's probably past that. I don't know because I haven't watched him for a couple of days. But actually last week I watched him. I've been building this since then. So, and he dug out all like a moat all the way around it, and then lined it in deep slate, and then the other side in deep slate, did loads of details up to the beaches. Every episode he did a farm. He did a new field. I just really like what he's done, and I feel like that's something you guys might like. So I'll send you a thing to his channel as well, so make sure to subscribe to him because he's actually a really good YouTuber and he's really good at Minecraft design. So he's good for that survival build next to Oliver's main base, mega base. That's Oliver's. No, like, oh my god, rephrase that. Oliver's mega base, there's a little weird building with 2 farms at either side of it. That is a survival house. I built it slightly not to scale because I messed up on when I was watching the video, trying to figure it out how to build it to make it look good. Ignore that noise, it's the ice cream van again. I hate it, drives me insane. And then all this will become farming and everything. We'll build an underground thing. This hill was like the size of that. I've expanded it all out. But it looks a lot more natural the way his name, I can't remember his name, but where he did it, it's really good. I've only been watching him a couple of months. He's done loads of cool stuff. And he started to build the docks on his island and build all sorts of areas, built little farmhouses, and now he's started to build another load of houses here to connect to the village, and then he's bringing farms all around it and houses, which that's good because I've got a natural village there. So I really talk a lot. Right, so I'm going to end the video here, and I will hopefully start inviting people in the next couple of days, and everything should be a pucker. Right, see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.